What's going on, y'all? Getting back straight into it. We're going to do a little bit of oracle reading today. We're going to try to incorporate these around moon days. Well, sometimes, intuitively. Today I felt like it was a good moon day to incorporate it. The oracle reading, start the week off well, collective, all signs. And it's kind of like an energy check-in for the collective. So I'm going to pull 6 cards. And I think these 6 cards can show us the direction of where we're at as a collective, and kind of what we can expect to be experiencing energetically this week. So just hang in there with me, and we're going to tap in. So there's no specific zodiac sign here, but you can pick which card resonates with you, and or pick which cards you think resonate with you for this week's energy. I'm going to pull them similar to a pick a card reading. So they will be all upside down. You will not be able to see which card is which, and then pick. All right. So make sure we shuffle in these decks as I just used this a little bit for myself here not long ago. So I just want to make sure it's well mixed up. Okay. Let's do it. Split. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Starting the week off strong. It's moon day. We have the full moon in Scorpio tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you're here, hit that subscribe, hit that like button. We do this regularly. We have a regular schedule, so make sure you guys can check the description box for that schedule and all that good stuff. We did just drop a new album as well, Foreign Stars. Make sure you guys go check that out. It's amazing. Grateful for it. Let's see what we got here. First card, second card, third card, fourth card, fifth card. Six. All right. So it's quite the pick a card. And we have, as I mentioned, Scorpio full moon. We have death and magic at the bottom of the deck. Literally, Scorpio energy coming through here. 3-8. Could be a life path 11. Let's check it out, guys. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5, we have 6. So pick your piles, and we go from there. Pick your piles, right? And I don't do this often, but I'm going to do it today, just so we have a quick, short, sweet, well-informed pick a card reading. I'm gonna have you guys pick right now while it's all upside down, and as we go through, I'm gonna be reading directly from the deck. I'll throw my own personal interpretations out there as well, but I'll be using the book today, just to give you guys their direct correspondences, and as well as some intuitive notes that I would throw in there as well, with modern day to day. So, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 5, pile 6. Let's get right into it. Pile 1. You guys starting off? Oh. With flow. Okay. Pile 1, starting off with flow. Rhea, goddess Rhea, 44. You may be 44 years old. Life path 4 or 444 can be significant as well. You can be an earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Don't have to, but you could have been the one that picked. It could be an earth sign, and that could be a little bit of a confirmation for you. And Rhea 44, let's get into it, and I'll show you a little bit of the book definition for you. and let's see what she has to say for you guys, Pile 1. Empowerment messages. Let's see. We're going to get into it. Do you notice how often you're in alignment with the universe? Everything just seems to flow. The Greek goddess Rhea, whose very name means flow and ease, comes to let you know that you're earning such a time. While the flow state is not permanent for most people, it's a beautiful feeling that allows you to lose yourself in the rhythm. It's as if you're traveling down a magic stream where ideas and insights pour through you from a vast source of information that is gifted to you. The way to ensure you remain in this beautiful energy as long as you can is to observe your life with relaxed attention. Listening to the guidance presented to you as you move forward without restraint or fixed ideas. You can enter a flow state anytime you're willing to release your expectations. It requires trust, and the goddess Rhea ensures your boat will never capsize as you move forward or move from a slow stream to a rapid river. So the empowerment message, guys, is definitely infinitely letting y'all know that don't be afraid to speed up that flow. Don't be afraid to move forward, and don't be afraid to kind of step into that sense of direction. Whether you've been taking slow steps, fast steps, etc., doesn't matter. You know, you're at your own pace. Just you guys are in that sense of flow this week, and that energy is here to be your guiding factor. So if you feel stagnant, remember to do things that allow you physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually to remain in flow and to keep moving. Movement is medicine, as I say. Alignment message. Sometimes you may find yourself in a stagnant, as I just said, stagnant state where nothing seems to be moving. The flow between you and the universe is blocked, and this can happen when you fear that your desires won't be met, and also when things are moving quickly and seemingly in a different direction from what you expected. The goddess Rhea reminds you that when you trust the flow state, you'll find an opportunity to flow around a bend you've not discovered yet. Her alignment task is for you to let go of the branch and allow yourself to be carried on the river of your life into parts of the river you have not traveled yet. She will ensure you that although you will experience unfamiliar and unexpected things, releasing the form of it all will only result in discovery of magic and miracles. Okay. She will ensure you that although you will experience unfamiliar and unexpected things, releasing the form of it all will only result in discovery and magic and miracles. Let go and allow yourself to flow, and allow the flow to do the rest. Okay, let go and allow the flow to do the rest. You'll be amazed at how effortless life becomes. Okay. Yeah, let go. It's you probably want to saying let go of expectation, remain in flow, and don't like the details are important, but it's saying like don't try to control everything as well. It's important for you to remain in that harmonious energy of flow and getting to the next step. Because that unfamiliar, unexpected, and uncomfortability, that's where the magic lies, right? That's where the miracles lies. So I'm saying you have to let go your concept of how you think you should flow. You know what I'm saying? Like do what you can, but also maintain your movement with the divine and let the universe guide you where you need to be guided. Right? It's not about controlling everything. Pile 2. Comment down below if you guys resonate with pile 1. Ooh, beautiful card for pile 2. I like that for you guys. I've never seen this one before either. Athena, knowledge. Okay, pile 2. Y'all got 5. You see the owl, knowledge. The owl is it's a long, very much long, as they say, as they gave the owl its meaning of wisdom and knowledge. It's a very ancient, you can say, symbol that they've title they gave the characteristics of wisdom and knowledge to. And it could be because of the owl's characteristics, right? Maybe you're into owls, maybe you like birds. That could be significant as well. 2 is Libra energy, relationship energy, which is air, so that could be significant to you. 5, Athena, goddess Athena, knowledge, empowerment message. Athena, the Greek goddess of intellect and strategy, says knowledge is power, and you are in the perfect position to gain greater clarity at this time. Your hard work is paying off, and everything you have learned about life has brought you to this moment in time. Your knowledge, logical choices, and intentions, as I mentioned, logical choices, and then it's in pile two, air, like Libra, logic, and air and masculine energy as well, being strategic and strategy. It's all coming back around 360. It's synchronicity and confirmation. That's why I kind of like to break it down before I even get into the book to show you guys like you really it's a tapped in thing. I just really be adding the books to show y'all what they be showing. you know, um, your hard work is paying out what they be talking about in their perspective because all perspectives, it's good to get different perspectives. Your hard work is paying off, and everything you've learned about life has brought you to this moment in time. Your knowledge, logical choices, and intentions are aligned with divine will. Your intellect is keen, and your mind is clear. You know what you have to do. Right now, the world is making sense. You don't have to question or debate it. You can take things at face value. If you think it adds up, that's because it does. Have courage, my love. Your most precious dreams are within reach. The goddess Athena will help. I like that message. As a progressed Libra moon, I kind of resonate with that. um, alignment message. I'm gonna read this one for you guys as well. It has an empowerment message and an alignment message just in case both polar. We have spirits on either side of the polarity, so it's important for me to display both messages. Sometimes logic just isn't enough to determine the truth of your situation. Right now, things don't add up or make sense, so you may find yourself distrustful. Ingenuity and curiosity are called for as you face the unknown. Don't jump to conclusions. All the information has yet to be revealed, and it won't come by force, nor overthinking or overanalyzing. Athena offers you the alignment task of releasing any projected story or expectations and accepting that you don't have all the facts needed to make an informed choice. Ask for clarity, remain open, receptive, then wait for the will of the divine to respond. This is the correct and most beneficial strategy right now. The goddess Athena is ever present to help. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that's very important. If there's anything on your mind, right, that doesn't make sense, that you can't make sense out of, I'm hearing curiosity is important, but don't jump to conclusions. I'm hearing things aren't so clear. It gives me Pisces moon energy and tarot, right? Things aren't so clear. There's things that are hidden behind the scenes and yet to be revealed. It's funny. It kind of looks like that Piscean blue. Doesn't That's that Libra blue too, though. Athena offers you the alignment task of releasing any projected story expectations. Release expectations, guys. I'm hearing there's a lot of letting go this week. A lot of letting go of expectations. A lot of letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve. You don't have all the facts to make an informed choice. So if you need to ask, ask. If you rather not, then that's fine. But just don't overthink this and don't allow this to bother your energy. Do what you got to do and be strategic. Pile three. It's important I take deep breaths like that, guys, every now and then. Ooh, I love that. It's funny because personally, like when I watch pick a cards readings, I always pick pile three because pile three is like my number. It's the Trinity. I always go to three. I don't even have to pick. It's just three. It always resonates with me. So, like the fact that this came out right here is very significant for me. Like a personal confirmation, potential, the nine. So pile three. If you guys chose pile three, you have Ceridwen, goddess Ceridwen, and potential. Right, number nine, Jupiter energy, expansion, wisdom, meaning and reasoning, travel, experience. You are a child of infinite potential. The Celtic goddess Ceridwen is here to remind you. I hope I'm saying that right. Ceridwen. Yeah, sounds right. Ceridwen. If I'm not, you guys can correct me down below in the comments. If you made it halfway through, don't hesitate to hit that like button, guys, and subscribe if you're watching the live premiere. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Start the week off nice and remain in balance and equilibrium. Is here to help remind you that the power that resides in the womb of your heart and the chalice of your mind. Oh, okay. So she's here to remind you that the power that was okay. Okay, let me take a step back. Okay, that's why she was here. She's here to remind you of the power that resides in the womb of the heart and the chalice of the mind. Chalice, cup, keeping an open mind. Okay. Everything you need is coming together right now, as if life reflection were shining brightly in a golden liquid in Ceridwen's magical, transformative cauldron transformation, Scorpio energy. Imagine greatness, and there will be greatness. Envision peace, and there will be peace. Choose love, choose gratitude, choose faith in the divine, magic that flows through you. These ingredients needed, these are the only ingredients needed for the goddess Ceridwen to work her transformation magic on your behalf. Regardless of the limitations imposed on your world by fate, culture, conditioning, your true destiny is coalescing on your behalf. That reminds me of our pick a card, of our collective reading before with destiny. What was the title? You, God, God's watchtower. You're equipped with God's watchtower. Something along those lines. The video is titled. Make sure you guys go check that out. That's a very, very significant reading. I'm gonna have to double back to that myself. So it says, regardless of your limitations imposed on your world by fate, culture, conditioning, your true destiny is coalescing on your behalf. You can be anything you imagine. Remember this. Dream and trust that everything you need exists to make that dream a reality. This is the promise of Goddess Ceridwen. Before we get into alignment message, let me just mic check, record check. Yeah, we good. We still filming. All right. When you become complacent in your comfort zone, you run the risk of never moving beyond where you're at. Facts. Your true potential remains dormant and inaccessible. Truth. You may feel very vague boredom or envy of others, or anxiety accompanied by a sense of low self-worth, reinforced by habit or addiction to feeling like life will be amazing for everyone else but you. Or in so many cases, it's just been trained into you after generation upon generation, repression and conformity. The goddess Ceridwen comes to remind you that it's time to course correct. It's crazy that it's talking about this, guys, because the reading I literally done talking about God's watchtower was breaking like family and karmic curses and generational curses and things of that nature, generational habits and things that have been done over so much time that is engraved in the minds of society. And the message was, you, the one, like I'm speaking, like especially for those pile three folks, y'all is breaking a lot of the societal systems, right? And beliefs and ideas within the mind based upon upbringing and outdated mindsets. The goddess Cerulean comes to remind you that it's time to course correct. Your alignment task is to turn this around by releasing all judgment towards yourself and others and reclaiming those dreams you seem to have lost. Write those dreams and set your intentions. Then look in the mirror. Imagine that you're looking into Ceridwen's transformative cauldron and say them out loud as if they are already happened. The wish fulfilled, guys. Nine of Cups energy. You are so much more than you allow yourself to be. Only good will come of your growth. Your dreams and cherished desires are important to the divine. The way is simple and profound. Just say yes with gratitude in your heart, and the goddess Ceridwen will lead you to discover your highest good. Always remember that, y'all. All right, pile fours. Let's check it out. Thank you, pile three. Ooh, and it's great. Pile four got number 43 as well. That's crazy. 43, and we have 44 here. 444 can be significant to like the whole collective watching. You guys could be seeing 444. I've actually been seeing 444 as well. You got Persephone, inexperience. 4. Okay, so here, guys, for pile 4, you can be an earth sign as well as pile 1. But pile 4 can be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Pile 3, I'm seeing a lot of. I'm hearing Sag. I'm hearing Sag. energy. And then I'm hearing Libra, Pisces with pile 2, just tapping into some of the zodiacal energies here. And then we seen Scorpio with the death and magic earlier. So a lot of those zodiacal energies are coming through. Which it doesn't have to be specific, but those are corresponding energies being reflected by the cards as well. So Persephone in pile 3, 43. Persephone got inexperience. So let's see what's up, pile 4. You got 43. Sometimes not knowing is a great gift. Right now, the Greek goddess Persephone invites you into a state of open-hearted learning. Okay. So pile 4, y'all need to learn, and you all can't be too stubborn on learning right now. I'm hearing like Taurus. Don't, but like, doesn't have to be. I'm just saying. Um, don't be too stuck on not wanting to learn. Just because I'm hearing Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. It's in the position 4. That's Earth. Number 4. It's Earth. Um, so you guys could be like that. Could be like all those Earth signs could be significant for you. You could have them in one of the placements, etc. But don't be closed off to learning, and make sure you keep an open mind and not allowing yourself to grow within wisdom, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Sometimes not knowing is a great gift, of course. Right now, the Greek goddess Persephone invites you into a state of open hearted learning. Discernment comes with experience, and at this moment, it's okay to admit you don't know or fully understand what is in front of you. Be curious and teachable. Right. The goddess Persephone will be with you to ensure you will not fall prey to unconscious commitments and dangerous alliances. Just as her own Nevedi caused her to strike a terrible deal with the god of the underworld. It's like Hades. Yeah, because Persephone and Hades and things of that nature, Persephone and like Scorpio energy is actually significant. There's a connection there within mythology, which is a different video. Anyways, yeah, I'm pretty sure Persephone was like is in the underworld, I believe. Yeah, partnered with Hades. I can't go into that right now, but it lets you know. The goddess will be like I said. I speak on mythology sometimes, but I'm not like I'll admit I'm not the deepest into mythology. I've never been called to it like that. Um, to be honest, is why I don't really even use too much of this like the oracle. But I like the oracle because they display powerful messages, and the images are very dynamic, and it gives a very intuitive and insightful message, right? Insightful reading. So I like using the oracle cards. The goddess Persephone will be with you to ensure you do not fall prey to unconscious commitments and dangerous alliances, just as her own Nevedi caused her to strike a terrible deal with the god of the underworld. Right. So I'm pretty sure she lived with Hades in the underworld. That said, every experience has value. No matter what choice you make right now, the consequences will have a lasting effect as you integrate your lessons and travel the road of destiny. The god alignment message. The goddess Persephone was forced to pay a high price as restitution for what she thought were innocent actions. You got to be mindful of the actions you take and make sure you're learning from experiences. Today, she's a wise goddess and is encouraging you to stop what you are doing and pay attention to the red flags. Don't take a bite of the forbidden fruit unless you are willing to pay the price. Okay. The alignment task offered to you by Persephone is simple. If you feel unsure in any way about what is being offered to you, step back and ask, do I have enough knowledge and strength to explore this without attachment to what lies ahead? If yes, jump in. If no, consider the wisdom of waiting for this, or consider the wisdom of waiting for this or something better now manifests for you in divine timing. Don't fall for the seduction. It won't be worth the price. Oh wow. Yeah, power 4, y'all may be going through something, but be mindful of that. When you're out in certain environments and things of that nature, don't fall for certain seduction and certain people and certain things. Because I'm seeing the inexperience may have you lacking wisdom in some way, shape, or form. So that's an important thing to be on. So be mindful of that too. You want to go straight to power 5? Let me mic check real quick, just make sure we good. I ran into like this weird storage thing the other day, so I just want to make sure my stuff is Gucci. I've been recording quite a bit today. Pile 5, sorry. You guys got 34. And you guys got Mary, miracles. Okay, pile 5. You could be 34 years old. 7, you could have a child at 7 as well. I'm hearing birth just because Mother Mary. I'm sure that's a reference to the same Mary. Let's check it out. I haven't seen that card before. I like this guy because there's some cards here I haven't seen before. I haven't pulled Athena. I haven't pulled Persephone. While I was shuffling, I did see Persephone, and even Mary, like miracles. I haven't pulled that before, so it's good to see some other cards come out, guys. Very nice. So, Mary, miracles. Mary, Mother of Miracles, has come to celebrate with you today. She is here to remind you that all the amazing wonders that are everywhere in your life right now. look, look around you, especially at all the synchronistic events that have already taken place. Ever since you were born, events and opportunities have come together to support you, guide you, show you love, and present the world as you see it. Look closely and see the hand of the divine working on your behalf. You are a powerful co-creator, and you are responsible and accountable for the thoughts, feelings, and beliefs that seed your field of dreams. Remember, miracles are uncanny evidence that from the invisible world life springs into form without any reasonable cause for the effect. Mary gave birth as the great goddess was shown to do long before the Christian myth of Mary became real. Okay, Mary gave birth as a great goddess was shown to do long before Christian myth of Mary became real. Okay, long before the Christian myth of Mary became real. Okay, she too proved herself to be the very essence of creation itself. In this moment, Mary reminds you of those miracles that you too can call into being. You don't need a cause or any evidential fact or calculation to believe and then to see that miracle rise up in the conditions of your life. You got to believe it to see it, guys, not the back way, not the other way around. When Mary appears, you are reminded that you will never run out of miracles. Very nice. Very nice. I love that for you guys, Pile 5. Whatever you're going through in Pile 5, a lot of stuff is happening, and be grateful for a lot of stuff that you went through, that you are going through. And there's a lot to be grateful for, and there's even more to come. Let's check out the alignment message here. Have you stopped believing in miracles? What? Do you think they are for others or doubted their existence? Could it be you've been reading and watching the news too often, or finding yourself feeling powerless and despondent? Hmm. Or has the dry spell of your life gone on so long you have stopped looking for water? Have no fear, for Mary has a message for you. This is all about your mindset. The moment is an opportunity to turn things around, and it begins with your thinking. What if you remember that your repeated thoughts, feelings, and beliefs call the world into form, facts? What if you recommitted to your co-creative partnership with the divine, and from there chose another way to experience your life? Real. You have the power of Mary, the mother of miracles, running through your veins. She did not need the seed of a man from outside her to give birth to a miracle. In the same way, you do not need the outer world to change first. You do not need someone to rescue you, love you, or take you away. You are the one you've been waiting for. You need only choose. You need only choose how you will. Okay, okay, yeah, no, that's not what it says. I was reading it like, why does it sound like that? You need only choose how you will respond to your current reality, and focus on a day at a time in service to the miracle of life. What is for you has its own divine timetable. Your alignment task is to remember that. I like that for you guys, Pile 5. That's a powerful message for Pile 5. Pile 6. So guys, there's gonna be some piles. There's going to be some piles you that you choose, and then there's going to be the piles that you resonate with. And those are the ones with messages for you. But even then, the ones you choose may resonate with you as well. But there's other ones that could resonate for you that have messages for you. This is why I did 6 today, because I like that energy. 6, forgiveness. Round 1. I've seen this card before too, And six is a big energy for me, guys. It's very significant. A lot of synchronicities and things happen to me in sixes. It could be a Scorpio thing, but three, I guess it's an androgynous. I look at it as an androgynous numbers speak to me a lot, right? In position three, we have 9. Those are both, you add up 3, 9, 6, etc. I guess it's 3, 6, 9. They're androgynous. They're not masculine or feminine, but contain both. They're wholesome numbers. And then 6 is a very significant number to me because it's androgynous as well. And then 7, I utilize that number as well, 777. So a lot of things like naturally, you'll know which cards kind of call out to you and things of that nature, and then you'll know which ones resonate, which ones are speaking to you, etc. Let's check out 7, forgiveness. Branwen. Still going. Last one, guys. Branwen. Forgiveness. Sometimes life invites us into conditions that challenges us to the core. As the Celtic goddess Branwen forgave those who caused her own death by a broken heart, she asks you to set yourself free from the seeds of resentment that will surely choke the life out of your dreams. Oh gosh, we are wounded. We are wounded by others and weave stories about our hurts and losses that live in our hearts and minds. We come to distrust the potential of love and connection. No matter what your story is or when it began, forgiveness is a key to freedom here. That's truth. Forgiveness allows for mending and repair, opening the heart to give and receive. If you need to forgive yourself or others, now is the time to do it. Keep your heart open and you can begin again. Only beauty, freedom, and treasures are found in the spirit of forgiveness. The goddess Branwen is here to support you. Yeah, guys, keep that heart open. Forgive others for their actions, for their thoughts, for their lack of awareness, right? For their self-projection. Sometimes you can't let it bother you. And you really have to understand that we're all in our own position. We're all in our own space spiritually, and whatever people want to project, that's what they want to do. That's their reality. If that doesn't resonate for you or reside within your current reality, then that's fine. Like I said it earlier in one of my readings. Internal worlds are different sometimes. Internal worlds aren't the same as our external world, and it's the internal world that shapes our external world. This is why reality is what we call subjective. Yeah, there's an objective reality, but our perception of it is all different. Why? Because our internal world is all different. We don't see the world the same. So remember that. Let's get into the alignment message. Sometimes we unintentionally cause hurt or pain to others. Sometimes our motive really is to hurt. Now is the time for self-inventory and making amends. Your alignment task is to be 100% accountable for your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, motives, actions. You are not doing this, however, to experience forgiveness from someone else or even yourself. It's to have the strength and fortitude to be accountable and take responsibility for your actions. In this way, neither guilt nor shame cannot take root in your heart. You stand empowered and humble with your head high, no matter the consequences. You will always be the beneficiary for such an act. The goddess Branwen says deep healing comes from this kind of courage and respect. It's truth, because it's not just respect for others, but it's respect for yourself, right? Respect goes a long way, and that's that intention that you have set for yourself, right? And it's a ripple effect into the universe. And I truly believe that nothing goes unheard and nothing goes unseen. So if you're giving out that energy of forgiveness, it'll be felt, it'll be seen. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. Thank you for tapping in on this Pig Cry reading. MC333. We got it. Let's go.